Ezekiel 45. Moreover, when ye shall divide by the lot the land for inheritance, ye shall offer an oblation unto Yahuah, a holy portion of the land. The length shall be the length of 25,000 reeds, and the breadth shall be 10,000. This shall be holy in all the borders thereof round about. Of this there shall be for the sanctuary 500 in length with 500 in breadth, square round about, and 50 cubits round about for the suburbs thereof. And of this measure shall you measure the length of 25,000, and the breadth of 10,000. And it shall be the sanctuary in the most holy place. The holy portion of the land shall be for the priest, the ministers of the sanctuary, which shall come near to minister unto Yahuah. And it shall be a place for their houses, and a holy place for their sanctuary. And the 25,000 of the length, and the 10,000 of breadth, shall also the Leviaim, the ministers of the house, have for themselves for a possession for 20 chambers. And ye shall appoint the possession of the city 5,000 broad and 25,000 long, over against the oblation of the holy portion. It shall be for the holy house of Yechezq'el, and a whole portion shall be for the prince on one side, and on the other side the oblation of the holy portion, and the possession of the city before the oblation of the holy portion, and before the possession of the city from the west side westward, and from the east side eastward. And the length shall be over against one of the portions from the west border until the east border. In the land shall be his possession in Yechezq'el, and my princes shall no more oppress my people, and the rest of the land shall they give to the house of Yechezq'el according to their tribes. Thus says Adonai Yahuah, let it suffice you, O princes of Yechezq'el, remove violence and spoil, execute judgment and justice, take away your exactions from my people, says Adonai Yahuah. Ye shall have just balances and a just ephah and a just bath. The ephah and the bath shall be of one measure, that the bath may contain the 10th part of a homer, and the ephah the 10th part of a homer. The measure thereof shall be after the homer, and the shekels shall be 20 gerahs, 20 shekels, 25 shekels, 15 shekels shall be your menah. This is the oblation that ye shall offer, the 6th part of an ephah of a homer of wheat, and ye shall give the 6th part of an ephah of a homer of barley. Concerning the ordinance of oil, the bath of oil, ye shall offer the 10th part of a bath out of the core, which is a homer of 10 baths, for 10 baths are a homer. And one lamb out of the flock, out of 200, out of the fat pastures of Yechezq'el, for an oblation and for an ascending smoke offering and for peace offerings, to make reconciliation for them, says Adonai Yahuah. All the people of the land shall give this oblation for the prince in Yechezq'el, and it shall be the prince's part to give ascending smoke offerings, and oblations, and drink offerings, and the feast, and the new moons, and the Shabbats, and all solemnities of the house of Yechezq'el. He shall prepare the sin offering, and the oblation, and the ascending smoke offerings, and the peace offerings, to make reconciliation for the house of Yechezq'el. Thus says Adonai Yahuah, in the first month, and the first day of the month, ye shall take a young bullock without blemish, and cleanse the sanctuary, and the priest shall take the blood of the sin offering and put it upon the post of the house, and upon the four corners of the settle of the altar, and upon the post of the gate of the inner court. And so shall do the 7th day of the month for everyone that errs, and for him that is simple, so shall ye reconcile the house. And the first month, and the 14th day of the month, ye shall have the Pecach, a feast of 7 days. Matstsah shall be eaten. And upon that day shall the prince prepare for himself, for all the people of the land, a bullock for a sin offering. And 7 days of the feast shall he prepare a ascending smoke offering to Yahuah. 7 bullocks and 7 rams without blemish, daily the 7 rams, and a kid of the goats daily for a sin offering. And he shall prepare an oblation of ephah for a bullock, an ephah for a ram, and a hin of oil for an ephah. In the 7th month, and the 15th day of the month, shall he do the like in the feast of the 7 days, according to the sin offering, according to the ascending smoke offering, according to the oblation, and according to the oil.